Hey, that's my dog.
My doggy today. Hi guys. So I don't feel the hottest today, so I've got this puppy on me.
Zoe.
And if I sound a little funny,
You gotta have the whole family.
That's
on the couch.
why.
Come here. Good girl. Oh, here she comes.
well, it's texting my mommy back.
Arr, arr.
So yeah. So today, okay. So here's the thing. We yesterday completely forgot to vlog. Like, well, we didn't forget. We just didn't.
We got caught up in other stuff.
Yeah. So we thought what we would do for today's vlog is kind of recap yesterday, tell you guys. Can you send Dan over to get another blanket?
Just so to clear up all the confusion, the vlog that you'll see tomorrow is what we're vlogging today. And we filmed this
I think this is explanation.
questionnaire thing today also. Because
Yeah.
we did not vlog yesterday.
Yeah.
Because
So
yesterday's vlog would
I think you're
it would
making
be-
everyone way more confused. It's not that confusing. We just
Right.
vlog a day
Okay.
behind. Okay, so first thing is, I guess we'll just start with, like, before we hop into the Twitter talk questions, because you guys gave us questions, I guess we'll just talk about what we did yesterday, right? So, I mean, right?
I guess.
Okay, so, I mean, we woke up, we edited, he edited. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. I went to the chiropractor.
Didn't you film yesterday too?
I did
Well,
film
Tati
with
and
Tati.
James came back over and they filmed the ending to their video they filmed last week.
Yeah. Yeah, so they came over and they filmed. I went to the chiropractor. I'm sure you guys all know by now, I have a lot of injuries and bodily issues. So I was at the chiropractor for like an hour yesterday getting like adjusted and having like, they do
Hey,
ultrasound on my like
here.
back because of like just joint inflammation and pains and stuff. So they were working on all that. I was gone for a while. Came back, filmed with Tati and James. What else did we do? Oh, we were supposed to go to the YouTube space to watch Mystery Guitar Man, Joe Penna's first like film, but the rain and the traffic, we weren't even able to go. It was just too crazy out to drive.
We got on the freeway
and it was just stopped.
it would have been like a 3-hour drive there in traffic, so we just turned around right away. I really wanted to go though.
Yeah. And then last night when we came home, instead of going to the YouTube space, what did we do? We watched shows, right?
Yeah. We had an amazing lunch. Or
Dinner.
we had an amazing dinner,
Mhm.
and so we're going to make it for lunch
Probably.
right after
We had
this.
tilapia fish sandwiches. That was pretty good.
Oh.
So, okay, so I guess we'll hop into the,
And we'll show you how to make them, or we'll show you what we did.
yeah, if we don't make them for lunch, then we'll definitely make them for dinner, because I'm not sure if
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for it for lunch.
Okay, fine.
I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but you guys will see it.
Scratch that plan.
So I guess I'm just going to hop into the Twitter talk questions, and either of us can answer it. You might do a little more talking to me just because I feel so bad. I'm so like a zombie. So I'll just hop in. How did things change from dating to marriage?
Well, we moved in together, so we didn't move in together before we got married, so
Yeah.
that was fun. Sleeping and waking up next to each other.
Having
was
sexy
fun.
time.
Yeah.
We had never had sexy time
So
before.
there's that. And, but other than those two things,
Not really much.
because, oh, Zoe, that is a very sensitive area. Thank you. Even before we got married, we started a joint bank account. So we were already sharing money pretty much when we got engaged.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
that was 8 months before we got married.
Yeah.
Just because I'm so nice.
You're so nice. I love you.
I remember one time I was at work, and the day before I had gone to Morongo and I played poker and I won $500. So I literally, I had $500 cash in my pocket, and Nikki shows up at my work, and I get a call from the
Office.
pager. You know, Dan Philippi, please come to the office. I'm like, no one gets called into the office. Am I in trouble or something? I didn't do anything. So I get there and Nikki's there and she's like, I got a ticket and it's $500 and I don't have any money. So I literally had everything she needed in my pocket, and I just handed it over.
My
And
mom
that was
told
like
me to
right
do that.
after we got engaged.
My mom was
Yeah.
like, if this boy plans on marrying you, then he's going to be taking on your financial responsibilities. So why don't you go ask Dan for the money? She told me that, so I did. And you gave it to me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you answered the whole question. Nothing really changed. It's all kind of the same. You're such a good boy. So the next question. What was your wedding like, and can we see more pictures, please? We're going to do our love story video. So
Yeah, we'll do a separate
yeah.
wedding video, probably on the
Main
channel,
channel? Probably. Yeah.
When it goes out, we'll let you know and send you over there.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it already.
Yeah, so we'll do that. How many hours do you spend a week filming and editing, and what program do you use to edit? So that's a hard question because being a YouTuber, like, there's so much more that goes into it than you can really put into an hourly box. Like, I mean, maybe
It's definitely more now that we're vlogging.
Yeah, I'll put it this way. It's way more than 40 hours a week. Being a YouTuber is the most amazing fun thing. Like, I love it so much. We love it so much. But there's definitely, and not among everyone, but I think some people think that you're kind of just chilling. You're like just hanging out and putting it up. And it's hard to explain. It's like there's so many perks, but there really is no, for me and at least most of my friends, we don't really have defined on and off times. We all pretty much work more than 40 hours a week. There's a lot of like, oh yeah, I should do this. Oh, I have this idea, like staying up in the middle of the night, writing things down, like editing, running social media sites, filming. So I don't have a number, but I will say I would say between 40 to 65 hours a week. Some weeks 70, depending on what we're doing.
Easy answer is we used to use iMovie to edit, but now we use Final Cut. It's just as easy. It's not hard.
Yeah. Final Cut Pro X. Ingrid got us on that.
Right. The reason why Final Cut is way better is because when you export out of iMovie, the quality drops. And then when you import to YouTube, the quality drops again. So when you do it through Final Cut, the quality doesn't drop. And then when it drops, when it gets to YouTube, it comes out way better. And you guys have probably noticed. I don't know, but
yeah, the first video that I uploaded with Final Cut, people were like, what camera did you use? I was like, I've been using the same camera. I just exported through a different program. So, and Ingrid, like I said, was the one that told us that. I was like, thank you. So that's the best answer to that question.
Next year we might fully switch over to the Adobe Suite.
We're going to play it by ear.
Because we don't have working Photoshop right now, and then After Effects, which is, we can get a little more tricky with stuff. Like if we want to do short skits, we can add some special effects in there, maybe some little guns. I don't know.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
We'll see.
The next question is for you. How was it at first knowing that your life would be so public since Nikki is a YouTuber? Well, you're a YouTuber too.
What was the question?
How was it like at first? Like, what was it like to know, like, oh my gosh, my whole life's going to be so public because of what my wife does? You do it too now, but...
I don't really... It doesn't bother me. I don't know. It didn't freak me out or anything. I don't know. I just went with it.
That's a good description of it, because he wasn't, like, against it, but he wasn't like, yeah! Like... I think he kind of just has fun and just does it, right?
Yeah, just roll with
it. It's like if we wanted to walk away from it, which we're not, don't worry, but you'd be like, okay. Yeah. And if we want to stay and keep doing it, you're like, okay. Yeah, he's really chill. So, okay.
Oh, but that's because I'm really baked right now.
All the time, 24/7.
Just to get that out there.
If you could both go on a holiday anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? 1, 2, 3. Hawaii.
Alaska.
Really?
Okay, but I take that back. Mine would probably be Hawaii. I would want to go to Alaska if it wasn't with you, because everything that I want to do in Alaska
is too intense.
Is all guy stuff. So hunting, fishing, snowmobiling, stuff like that. I really want to do that. If it was with her, I'd want to go to Hawaii because the beach, the water's nice. Probably do a couple of skydives out there, scuba diving. So, yeah.
Shotting. I've heard shotting is really good out there too.
Right.
Okay. Who is the boss?
The boss.
Him. I guess in our relationship. You're looking at him. Yeah, he's like, it's really that's the answer is him. But the best way to explain our relationship is like he pretty much lets me do whatever I want, but it's not really like I just do what I want. It's kind of because I just don't do anything like destructive or crazy. And if there is something that it's like he's like, if there is something I want to do and he has an opinion on it, then usually I'll be like, oh, okay, he has an opinion. You know, like that happened the other day. There was something I want to buy and he was like, yeah, you should wait. So I'm not just like, I do what I want. I was like, okay, I'll wait. You know what I mean? So I do kind of do what I want, but it's because I don't do anything destructive. And then if he does speak up and have an opinion, then I'm just like, okay, well, you never stop me from doing things. So if you don't want me to do it, there's probably a reason. So next question. Are there ever awkward moments when you meet your viewers?
No.
Nope.
We love it. It's cool.
I get like overly. I think I get way more excited than any of you if you've met me before. Like
it's kind of weird because like if someone comes up to us, it's usually not me, it's her. But it's weird because we know that they know so much about her, but we don't even know your name.
It's weird.
It's weird, but it's really cool.
Yeah, so it's this weird feeling of like we're like so happy to meet you and we love you, but it's kind of a awkward, not awkward, but weird things. We're like, oh, but we don't know your name, but we know we really like you and we're thankful.
And when someone comes up to us and says something, it makes all of this seem more real.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so that's why going to VidCon and IMATS is such a cool experience too, because
you get to meet everyone.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's so weird. Like IMATS, this last IMATS, I had way more people come up to me and I was like, whoa, you know me? Like so weird.
I've never been able to go to VidCon because of work, but now I'm really looking forward to going to it this year.
It'll be fun. Okay, so where do you want to be in 5 years? Babies, house, career, and what are your guys' dreams and goals? We definitely want to have a baby.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe 2 in 5 years.
I guess the dream and the goal is in 5 years to be in a house that we own, that we're paying for, and at least 1 baby.
Yeah, maybe
It'll
2.
Probably be more than 1 by 5 years.
Yeah, it'll probably be more than 1, but at least 1. And then, like, career-wise, I honestly just want to, like, I think we just want to keep growing our YouTube stuff and see where that takes us, you know? I'd love to do, like, radio stuff or magazine stuff, and, like, we're actually working right now, and we can't say much, but, like, on product line stuff, you know, that actually benefits charities, so, or a charity, you know? I really want to, in the next 5 years, I think we both really see a big chunk of our career, our income, stuff that we're working on going towards like fighting human trafficking.
Right.
And
I could just see us more involved in charities like the Dream Center, even more than we are now.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because that's the thing too, is like for us, you know, for everyone, if you're like the more money you make, the more you're also able to give away, the more that can go through you to help others. So for us, it's like obviously the bigger that YouTube and all these opportunities get, the more money we're going to make, but that also, it's like more money for us to give away, you know?
The way I always looked at it is, if God blesses us, then I feel like it's our responsibility to bless other people.
Yeah. And that being said, like, we're blessed right now, and like, we are really trying to be faithful with what we have, so we are involved in all that stuff, and we do let money go through us, or give money away, if that's the best way to say it. But it'll just be fun in answer to this question to see as it gets bigger, to see where that goes to and what we're able to do, and how the product lines we develop, like I can't say much, but like how that's able to benefit others. So we're really excited for that. So yeah, let's see. Next question. I lost the picture.
Oh, back to the 5-year thing. I hope to have another one of these.
That'd be fun.
Another little Bowser.
Okay.
Maybe in a different color. I don't know.
How does it feel vlogging your personal life space/time all the time. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too. We actually don't vlog all the time. Like, that's actually the funny thing. Like, when sometimes you guys will have, like, a strong opinion on something, and most times it's not like this, but sometimes someone will have a strong opinion, and we're like, oh, dude, that was, like, 20 minutes of our day. Like, you didn't see the whole day. So it's really not all the time. It's actually fun. I mean, you have to think about it a lot. Like, oh, yeah, we got to get a camera out, vlog this, you know, and there's editing and stuff like that. But we're not vlogging 24/7. So, yeah. What is your favorite memory together? I know mine. Christmas Day in Singapore 2 years ago.
I wouldn't call that my favorite memory, but that was very
memorable.
We'll never forget it.
Mm-hmm. We went, it's a long story. We'll have to tell you later when I don't feel like crap, because I feel really sick right now. But long story short, we went to a bed and breakfast resort.
In Indonesia.
And it was like a nightmare. Like, we had like a tarantula, ants, a big, like, what are those called? Centipede in the bathroom.
One of the big black and red ones, like that big.
He got food poisoning. Like, it was a nightmare. So we came home early, but when we came home, it was Christmas Day, and we had no family out there. And I just wanted, like, food, like American food. I just wanted something, you know, like when you want something wherever you're from, you're like, I just want food from home. Like, I just need comfort food. So when I'm walking through, like, the ship port in Singapore, it's called Harbor Way or Harborfront. Yeah, it's called Harborfront. I'm walking through as we're coming back, and I see McDonald's. I'm like, I just want McDonald's. I just want home. So we went down, and we're sitting and eating at McDonald's, and I felt so, like, good with my hot French fries. And we were like, dude, it's Christmas, and we're in McDonald's. Weird. Very far away from home.
But it was
fun.
In Singapore, they have Mega Macs, so it's literally a 4x4, so it's a double Big Mac.
Yeah, it was fun though, because I just remember sitting there thinking, like, dude, you and I, God willing that neither of us die, are gonna be together our whole life, and we're gonna be able to look back when we have kids and be like, remember when it was just us when we were in Singapore eating at McDonald's on Christmas? And it was before YouTube, so, like, really, like, it was just us. No one knew who we were. We had no kids, no family, like, craziness. So
the question was about
what's your favorite memory together?
Well, I don't know if I could pick a favorite, because one doesn't come to mind. I just have a ton. I like making her laugh so hard that she's not laughing anymore. She's literally sobbing, and we have to stop whatever we're doing, and we just have to let her cry, because it's a real cry. It's not a laughter thing anymore. It's crying. And so I just have to let her calm down, dry her tears off, and it usually doesn't go back to laughing after that. It's just like, okay, now I'm exhausted. Let's just
go to bed. Time for a nap.
That's funny. It's so funny to me. Oh my gosh. I love that stuff.
Okay.
It's happened 3 times.
So what's your favorite thing about living together? I have a few things. A, I'm, like, always with my best friend. I'm never alone. I always have someone to talk to. And B, dude, he is so handy. And I have all of these injuries, so there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that because my body hurts. He'll always do it for me. So it's so nice. What about you?
Same thing.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's nice always having somebody.
That's somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You got eyelash.
I have many eyelashes.
You should have made 2 wishes because there were 2. Okay. Do you guys have a favorite couple thing you do together?
I don't know. We just hang out all the time.
Food and movies.
Yeah.
You guys will see a lot of times we end our nights on the couch in front of the TV. And that sounds really bad, but yeah, we love just cuddling on the couch, eating food, watching shows. Because we don't watch shows like, I don't know, whenever people say TV's so bad for you, I feel like they're talking about when you just sit there and you're like, and you just zone out for like 6 hours. And you're like, whoa, I haven't been living my life. We don't watch TV that way. we only watch shows pretty much that we are both engaged in. I don't like watching TV if it's something we're not both engaged in. But we watch something we're both engaged in and we talk about it and we laugh and we like pause it. We pause it like every 5 minutes and we're like, oh my gosh, blah, and we talk. So it's kind of like a conversation entertainment starter, if that makes sense.
It's not just zoning out.
Yeah, we don't zone out. So we love doing that. And I chill, so I'm not in pain, my body's not hurting, I'm lying down. So how did you know you found the one for both of you? To be totally honest, God told me. So I knew that I really loved him, but I had dated a guy before him who was a really not nice dude to me. And so I was really freaked out, and I was really scared of marriage in general because I thought I was going to like move to New York and go be on Broadway, whatever. And I would get freaked out. And literally, there have only been a couple things in my life that God has actually like spoken to me and been like, this is it. And that was one of them, was God told me so crystal clear multiple times, he's the one. And it was every time I was praying, every time he would tell me, when I was praying, when I was reading my Bible, and when I would be in worship, like at church, he would speak it so clearly. And one time he said to me, he's my gift to you. And I was like, isn't that weird? Crazy.
I pretty much just settled. No, I guess I've got the same answer as you.
Really?
Yeah. You
really felt like God told you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know
Everything
that.
just felt right.
Yeah, I never asked you that. Next question. How did you know Bowser was the one?
Oh my goodness.
I made that question up, but how did you?
Day one. He was just so cute.
Day one. Okay, what side of the bed do you sleep on? That changes depending on where we are.
We've been in a lot of different houses and situations. So she always gets the side of the bed that's closest to the bathroom. So she doesn't walk around the bed to go pee because she does it at night all the time.
I know I'm driving some people crazy, but this is my personality. It's because of my diabetes insipidus. I can't help it.
We have to really find out if you
I know. I really do want to find out. Like, I joke about it because, like, I just joke about everything. But I actually need to stop being so lazy and go because it's something that really bothers me. I mean, last night I literally peed like 8 times in the middle of the night. Messes with your sleep. I peed so many times last night. So annoying. Okay, so how far away are little babies for you two? Little Philippies would be the cutest.
Didn't we already answer that one?
We just said within the next 5 years.
Right.
I mean, do we give the honest answer? Or honestly?
Yes.
Yeah. Our honest answer is that we're thinking, this is what we're thinking. Everybody, this could change, but we're thinking that we're going to start trying at the end of next year. So yeah. So it'll be
scary.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, that might change. I mean, we might push it back longer. Something might magically happen sooner.
To the maybe middle. Well, when do we want to have their birthdays?
I don't even want to think about that. I had never thought about that before until recently.
I don't think we need to.
No, I think God will give us a kid when He wants us to have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is what it is, you know. So yeah, I guess that's it, folks. I'm gonna go put a heating pad on now and eat lunch.
I think everybody...
Dude, he feels so good on my stomach, though. I don't want him to move.
He's so warm, huh?
Yeah, he feels so good and cuddly.
I wanted to show everybody a trick. I'll show you my Bowser trick tomorrow, so tune in. You're going to laugh. I guarantee it. It's going to be really funny.
Okay, guys. Well, we'll see you later. Very soon.
Bye.